What's up, sports better? 6 MLB games on Monday, and sportsbooks have started to post odds for the games on Monday. So we are going to be going through the best positive EV, positive expected value, mathematically profitable bets, looking for value on OddsJam. So again, the way you want to think about looking for value is, let's say as an example, you went 50 and 50 with your bets at plus 105 odds. If your unit size is 250, you'd be up $625 in profit. On the other hand, you go 50 and 50 at minus 105 odds, you're down $600. So the difference between plus 105 and minus 105, even though it seems relatively small, makes all the difference in the long run as a sports bettor. So the first bet I have is a value bet where on the Guardians Rangers first inning total runs, over half of a total run. So yes, run first inning. You can get this plus 106 on FanDuel. You can see that no other sportsbook is giving you plus money, right? DraftKings still has the under favored. Caesars has it as a coin flip, minus 115 on both sides. And Pinnacle now has it favored. So they have this minus 111, right? The sharpest sportsbook in the world, the most efficient betting market, is pricing this all the way down at minus 111. And we can pick it up plus 106 on FanDuel. So this is going to be the first bet I lock in. I'll try to bet 250 on it. They're only going to give me 94.30. So yes, run first inning in Rangers Guardians. That's the first bet I'm locking in for Monday. So I'll go ahead and add this bet to my bet tracker. The profit margin of this wager is 4.38%, which you can see right here, right? This is the profit margin or the edge of your bet. So the positive EV bet is always going to be highlighted in bold, right? So first inning total runs, Guardians Rangers, over half of a total run, which is called yes run first inning in sports betting. You can get this plus 106 on FanDuel, right here, when, the OddsJam perfect line, Pinnacle, real-time odds from Pinnacle, they're all the way down at minus 111. So they're pricing this as the favored outcome, and we can get it plus money on FanDuel. So this is a sharp MLB bet for Monday, June 6th. That's the first bet I'm locking in. Now the second bet is Angels team total under 4.5 against Boston. So 3.84% profit margin on this wager. So we'll go here. We'll scroll to Angels team total runs, minus 110 on both sides. But if we take a look at other sports books, right, it's pretty clear there's a ton of value on FanDuel. DraftKings has this all the way down at minus 135, Caesars minus 140, and on Pinnacle minus 130, and pretty tight market with only 19 cents. So 3.84% profit margin on this bet. So we'll go ahead, we'll lock this bet in as well. Try to bet 500. They're going to limit me to 412.50. So boom, second bet placed. Angels game, we're able to get more action down on this bet. And what that means is, let me do this. So the EV of our bets are, for the Guardians one, when quantified in dollars, you take your edge, your profit margin, 4.38%. You multiply it by your stake of 94.30. So for our Guardians Rangers, yes, we're on first inning. We weren't able to bet as much, but the profit margin was higher. So our bet has 413 in EV. For the Angels team total bet, we lock it in for 412.50, and that's 1584 in EV in profit margin on this bet. So again, the OddsJam positive EV tool, the OddsJam positive expected value tool, is just constantly scanning these sports books, right? DraftKings, all of the player props, first half lines, innings, everything for you, team props, right? As a sports bettor with the fastest odds in the world, right? To show you where the value is in real time, processing millions of odds every second to show you where the value is. And here, it should be pretty clear that FanDuel, this is an early pricing discrepancy. Every other book has this minus 140, minus 135, great value on FanDuel. So if you're finding value and you're consistently beating the closing line, you're going to make money as a sports bettor. So really anything you want to bet, the best line is always going to be highlighted in green on OddsJam. So I hit both of these bets, added them to my bet tracker. So the OddsJam bet tracker, it'll automatically grade your bets as wins or losses and also show you where you beat the closing line. So I just bet on, the Reds minus 108 on FanDuel. So already placed a few other MLB bets for tomorrow. I'm on the Reds run line, the Reds money line, minus 108. And we can see, the sports books, have the current no vig odds is minus 116. So trying to consistently beat the closing line. That's your goal as a sports bettor. So anyways, two early MLB picks. We have the Rangers Guardians game, yes run first inning, and the Angels under 4.5 team total. Two positive EV bets, kind of forming our own, portfolio, our own hedge fund of mathematically profitable bets, trying to beat the closing line and ultimately, just kind of seeing the profit roll in. So any questions you have about OddsJam, you can book a call with us. You can comment them below. Any questions about how to make money sports betting. And again, thanks so much for your time. Let's make some money betting on the MLB.